Hey everyone, welcome back to the Better Arizona Show. I'm Sarah Carlstrom. We all hear stories all the time in the news about the cure for baldness, but usually it's not a cure at all. That's why today we're talking about an approved and medically accepted treatment for thinning hair. Okay, we're here with Jill now from Integrated Hair Solutions. And Jill, a lot of people watching the TV right now because hair loss affects so many people, both men and women.
Yes, it does, absolutely. So what we're talking about is laser hair restoration, which is a breakthrough technology where we're using low-level lasers to actually stimulate that hair follicle and regrow someone's own natural hair back. And the greatest thing about our procedure that we're doing in the clinic is it's completely non-invasive. So no surgery whatsoever and no side effects.
Well, again, this is music to so many people's ears, and I think, lasers have been around. People have been, treating their skin with it. It makes sense that it could be used to help grow back hair. Tell me the kind of results you've been seeing.
Yeah, we're seeing results actually in about 4 to 6 weeks for the average patient. We're also seeing a cosmetic change in about a couple months with each person.
And people are seeing results in a matter of weeks.
Yeah, a matter of weeks, about 4 to 6 weeks or so is what we're seeing for the average person.
We have a picture here. We're starting with a woman. Tell me about this.
Yes, so this is a woman that came into our clinic. She was actually suffering from diffuse alopecia, which is basically the #1 cause of hair loss in women. For most women, when they're coming in, for us, we usually see it a little bit later in life. So if you checked out those before and afters, afterwards, she was basically able to get full coverage back of that hair through the top of her scalp.
Wow, and look at this picture. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so through the actual top of the scalp there, quite a bit of thinning going on. If you're checking out her results, completely full coverage back. Look at the thickness and the fullness actually of what she received after her treatment.
That is amazing. Okay, now this looks...
Yeah, this is one of my favorites. So this is the typical male, thinning through the top of the scalp here. And when you actually check out his results, this was actually in 3 months. So this is pretty rare, but this is the results that we're seeing.
And I know too, it's best when people think they have thinning hair. It's the better to come to you when it starts thinning than waiting till it's been a really long time. Like, I don't know how bad you'd consider this hair loss.
Just a little bit of thinning through the top of the scalp for him as well. But even with that, he had coverage there before, but look at how great it looks afterward.
Wow, I bet he was thrilled. These are really amazing results. Now, when you look at this picture, this is what you kind of think of the typical male pattern baldness. And it's not too late for someone like this.
No, so with him, he actually had no visible hair whatsoever. And this is the perfect example of why it's so important to come in for a free evaluation, because what we're looking for is that hair follicle to still be active, but for someone who didn't have any visible hair whatsoever, you saw what great coverage he got there. We do have a great offer for all of our viewers today. We're actually offering a free evaluation, and like I said, that's the most important thing, is to come into our clinic, get that evaluation so we can see if you're a good candidate for the program. On that day, if we do determine that you're a good candidate, results are guaranteed.
Wow. So
you have a written guarantee that you will see results. The next thing that we're offering is a free laser session on your first visit, and then we're also offering $500 toward our Gold program.
Wow, those are some great incentives, as if getting your hair to grow back isn't enough. You're offering all that. Again, let's give folks that number too to call. It is 480-664-2081. 480-664-2081. And if you want some more information, you can also hop on their website at phoenixhairloss.com. And again, just a quick appointment, you could see changes in your hair in just a matter of weeks and months. Thank you so much, Jill, for the information.
Thanks for having me.
All right, the Better Arizona Show will be right back.